Taking the mind for a walk. Walking is usually a regular autopilot activity, so it's a great way to practice paying attention in a different way. Experiment with this indoors, outdoors, in quieter places or busier places. Try not to walk any differently than usual, but just to pay attention in a different way. If you find you naturally alter how you walk, that's fine too. To start this exercise, focus on standing. Just pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground, your legs supporting your weight. You're going to use this as the anchor for the exercise. You can return to that as and when your mind drifts. Now, like with any mindfulness activity, your mind will drift. And it's really important, rather than trying to wrestle it back, that you invite it gently back to the anchor again. So in this case, invite it back to the sensation of your feet on the ground. Now, as you start to walk, continue to pay attention to your feet and your legs. Notice any sensations as you move, any pressure, muscle movements. Just one foot after the other, each step following the next. You've done this millions of times, and your attention may get pulled to other things. Remember, if it does, gently return it to your feet and your legs. And then just keep on walking. Notice how the ground or the floor feels. Even through shoes, you might feel its hardness, texture. You may feel whether it's flat or sloping. Notice different levels as you walk. If you go up or down steps or stairs, how does that feel? Can you notice differences as you move from one surface to another? Just continue to notice these sensations, anchoring your attention to them just for a few moments now. Now, if you want to, you can keep your focus on the sensations of walking, the movement. Or if you want, you can experiment, you can play with expanding your focus. Noticing, for example, sounds as you walk, your own steps, your breathing, other sounds around you. You might pay attention to the volume of sounds, where they're coming from. Notice when they start and stop. Even paying attention to the space between sounds. Or you may wish to pay attention to other senses as you continue to walk. What do you notice in the world around you? What do you see or feel or smell? Just try approaching this in a curious, a playful way. It's kind of a game. Just see what's different about each step you take. Now, towards the finish, if you haven't already, bring your attention back to your feet and your legs once more. Again, each step following the last, tuning into each movement you make. And when you feel ready, stopping and standing still. Notice again the sensations as you stand. Tuning in to your feet, your legs, contact with the ground and your own weight. And as you draw this exercise to a close, just seeing if it's possible to bring some of this attention, some of this curiosity and this lightness to the day ahead.